Heidi ho everyone and welcome back to Codenames, the party game that you get to play along with us. There's two teams, each with one operative and one spy master. Each game, several different randomized words will be drawn. To the operatives, and you folks at home, they all look the same. However, to the spy master, they see which ones they want their operative to guess, which ones the other team is trying to guess, and most importantly, which one is the assassin. If anyone guesses the assassin, the game is over and the other team wins. In order to get their teammates to guess the correct words, they have to give their operative a one-word clue followed by a number, letting them know how many words on the board correspond with the hint. Let me know in the comment section how many of them you managed to get right as you watch along. All right, brother.
Let's do it.
Never been more ready.
I'm going to go ahead and say it, Ruben. I think of everyone here, you and I probably will have the least amount of synergy, so we got to prove each other wrong.
No. I think we're the most compatible by far. We're going to have the easiest time smoking through
Fox
this.
News spin room over there.
Give me a 5 to start off hot.
Well, so I'm giving heads. All right, give me a second. And I got to go first. Great.
Let's just start looking at what I gotta do here for Rob.
How you feeling so far, Gato?
I mean, there's some pairs here and there. Shout out.
I'm already seeing stretches that, you know, even a gymnast
that
couldn't
I'm gonna
do.
get.
So
I mean, listen, I got Steelers when you gave that to me. Okay,
I got
Let's not
Gato
forget
knee
that.
going right now. That's how I know we're locked in synergy. Got my knee up. Do you bring up your left knee or your right knee, or is it interchangeable?
Interchangeable. Yeah, interchangeable.
All right, what do I need to do to be more in sync with you, Fruit?
So give me some better words. That'll help.
Give him a
Want a
fiver.
mustache
He asked
comb?
for it.
Fine.
I have a Gamba one off the rip.
I don't think I have like any threes, and there are some. I don't even think I can do twos for some.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a two.
Well, when you're me,
Remember that?
when you're me, there is. Like if we're
There's
not,
nothing wrong with
if
a
we're
two.
not reaching, what's the point?
I mean, I wouldn't do it too, but I'm not judging. Like, I wouldn't do it.
Okay, well, thank you.
Royal two. Okay, well, King is super obvious. But also Lion is king of the jungle, so like that could be a thing, but I'm not sure if you're going that far. The royal court makes a lot more sense than Lion. I mean, you wouldn't really consider the Greek gods royalty because they're gods. So we're taking that one out of there. I don't need to make this too complicated. We just go king, we go court, and we call it a day.
My man. Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
There we go. Easy.
Nice.
And I'll throw a lion in there too. No.
Yeah. Now hold on a minute.
I definitely thought it was lion.
My man. Now see, like, I get where you saw King first, and then somehow you get the Lion King, but we're not at that stretch territory yet. I love your thinking.
Lion is the king of the jungle, you know.
Okay.
I mean, you're not wrong, I guess.
Oh, that's
sink,
a good one.
Sink has water, you know, like, hey, I'm thirsty. Let me go to the sink, get some water.
Tap water, my favorite.
Bottled water. You know, I feel like these two are obvious. Now it's the third one where I'm kinda like Jupiter. Like does Jupiter? I mean, obviously Jupiter doesn't have water, right? At a concert, you know, like you're thirsty, you drink water because you know it's hot. It's Lollapalooza. You're having a good time.
Oh, there's like those water speakers that like move whenever the beats happen.
It could be that. You know, every time a comic is, you know, doing his little comic routine, he has a thing of water there. He takes a sip.
Yeah.
While, you know, I actually don't hate that one. I actually want
battery because you use batteries in the ocean.
Yeah, that is where I put mine. Yeah. Or I put them in the bathtub while I'm in it.
Yeah. Kiwis are 99% water.
Water school, like, you know, like a swimming school. I really want to go comic. It sounds kind of fun, but kind of sketch. Bang. Oh! I'm insane.
What?
Bang.
That was not intentional.
I'm gonna tell you, brother.
That's crazy.
The stuff I got over here, bro, is kind of cooked.
All will be revealed later in the show.
Oh my god.
It is cooked, man.
Okay.
You know that I know that I'm not going to guess
water?
what the third water was.
A kiwi's I guess now that I'm looking at it, maybe kiwi? Like kiwi flavored water is like maybe.
he's gonna drop here.
Rockstar. Okay. Concert. Of course,
okay.
we get that out of the way.
We got
I mean,
Rockstar
I feel like
before
it's pretty
GTA 6.
simple.
Huh.
Okay. I like the confidence.
Concert out of the way. There's no way it wouldn't be confidence. That would be stupid. And now we're getting a little dicey.
Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision.
I see like 2 for sure. I don't see the third one. Maybe there is one that I lean towards, Ruben, but I'm not gonna tell you.
I think it could be beat because, you know, you're making music. There's beats. That makes sense. I feel like one of these is probably a reference to a rock star that I'm not getting, which scares me a little bit. But I'm relatively confident in beat. And the reason you put rock star and not musician, there's got to be a good reason why you put rock star specifically. And I'm trying to think of what could have something to do with a rock star. The Undertaker, I'm pretty sure, is a wrestler, so I'm not gonna guess Undertaker.
Hold on
but
a
that
minute,
would
player.
be really funny. The only thing that seems somewhat obvious to me is beat.
I don't think he's ever heard of the
but
Rockstar Hotel.
Besides that,
Oh my god, I was thinking Hard Rock. I was thinking Hard Rock Hotel.
Olympus,
Oh my, but I thought
maybe.
Okay. You know what?
This is me kind of shooting in the dark for what could be names of like a rock star group or something to do with a rock star. I'm gonna select beat just to see if that's right. Okay. And now we have wiggle room. Now that I got 2 out of the 3, now this third one could kind of be anything. A battery could be powering their electric guitar.
That's what powers it. Yep, a battery.
Jupiter, Olympus, those could be names having to do with a rock star.
Who could forget the famous band Jupiter Olympus?
Chick Hicks, famous rock star from the movie Cars.
There is one here, Ruben, that I would pick that is like a snap pick. That's all I'll say. Like,
A
I
snap
wouldn't even
pick.
Yeah.
It's something that I don't get. And I don't think it's Lion. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go back to Jupiter and Olympus. Maybe Washington. Washington is like a name of a person, and there could be a rock star whose name is something Washington. And I feel like that is more plausible than the rest of the things. Or Hotel California. I'm going for Hotel California.
Wow.
My man.
There
Bang,
we
bang,
go.
bang, bang.
I'm done.
Good stuff, Ruben.
Oof.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm
Not gonna lie. See, I'm a little
I'll
worried
give you
about
this.
nail because
Narnia 2.
this is a weird
Okay,
pairing.
well, Lion is pretty
I don't know.
obvious here. Is the obvious choice. A printer. I mean, you make books with a printer. Are there unicorns in Narnia? I think. I don't really know. I'm not reading it.
CBA, mate.
Narnia, you read that in school, I believe. Maybe it's a scholastic type of book. Who could forget The Undertaker versus Aslan, WrestleMania 28?
Brew 94.
My favorite
Yeah.
rock star.
Who could forget? I mean, the only ones that make sense to me are School and Unicorn. And I'm going to go with School.
You click the assassin. Okay. You know what? You know what? I like this one.
Assistant 2. Okay.
I don't mean to be
Tell your
sexist, but
assistant to go print something for you. That makes a lot of sense.
Assistants seem to do that.
Yep, assistants do seem to do that. Your assistant could park your helicopter.
So
Start
true.
parking
Mine
my-
does that all the time.
You could
Yours doesn't?
get your
I mean-
assistant. You could give your assistant $1 to go get you a bag of chips from the vending machine.
Ew.
You
Giving them
could. Your assistant could be your right-hand man, and that's like kind of like a glove. Your assistant could fetch your umbrella. After a rainy day, they take your umbrella. I really feel like printer is a good shot here, and I'm pretty confident in that.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Ramen.
Okay.
And now we're a little open. Now I'm looking at umbrella. They could take your umbrella. They park your helicopter.
Do we park in helicopters?
I don't think you understand how hard it is to operate a helicopter.
Well, the assistant would naturally be trained in parking
They're called
helicopters.
pilots then.
True.
No, it would be an
No, they're
assistant
helicopter
still.
assistants.
Yeah, helicopter assistants.
Okay.
He just hasn't mentioned or seen it, I guess.
I feel like a lot of the times in media, which is something that I disagree with, assistants are women, which is not necessarily something that I believe is always the case.
Wow,
but
dude.
that is how it
Really?
often seems to
You're
be.
such a pig.
That's in
You
media. That's
pig.
how that role is generally portrayed. Which
Way to
again,
go, bro.
I
Way to feed
vehemently
into
disagree
another
with because I
patriarchy
believe women should be in
Jesus
authoritative
Christ.
positions. They should be
Oink,
on the
oink.
board.
Piggy.
The CEO even.
Disgusting.
But it could be Chick. Do I think Mr. Fruit is that kind of guy to give me assistant to and have Chick be one of the words?
Yes.
The
Absolutely.
answer is yes, so I'm gonna guess it.
Men.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Let's go.
Sexism
Alright.
wins again, man. When will it
That's what I'm
end? In
saying.
the big,
What a
in
look,
the big,
hey,
we
look,
just hit the big
big.
2-6.
Yeah.
I'm with Ruben. Not that,
We
like,
just
but
need
it's
big
just,
pigs.
hey, it's
Pigs
just,
make me
it's a stereotype. Okay.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, it doesn't mean I agree, okay? Personal assistant roles are overwhelmingly female dominated, with recent US data showing women make up to around 80 to 87%.
Okay,
So it's
thank-
literally
thanks,
just a
And
fact.
why is that?
It's just a
Thanks,
fact,
Rob.
I
okay?
think we should look into the reasons as to why that is and question the system a bit.
Remember, Dado, play to not lose, not to win.
I'm trying to do some ethical gaming.
What does that even mean?
I'll explain.
I'm struggling to think how I connect my last two.
So we're gonna try this.
Spike.
Cooking.
Okay. Unicorns have a spike on their head, right? Or a horn?
Yeah.
There's like Washington. They put your head on a spike if you speak out against the king.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, of course.
I'm glad they haven't done away with that tradition.
Yeah, me either.
Peace Kingdom come to deliverance posting.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
I mean, like, there's a tombstone the Undertaker does that's kind of like a spike move. Like, I mean, I guess unicorn is like where my first head goes with spike. I guess like gloves, like in volleyball, maybe they wear gloves to spike harder.
I mean, antlers could be spikes.
I mean, that's what I was kind of thinking, but like that doesn't. I mean, like they have like points. I wouldn't say they're like spikes. I mean, it's the best thought out of all of them, Ruben. So thanks. If this
I
is
got you.
Oh wait, what? I didn't pick it. I pressed enter.
Oh.
Whoops. I did not press on Buck. I accidentally pressed on end guessing. I'm stupid.
Oh.
Well, he might think it's Jover, but I'm gonna be honest, brother. Yeah,
Now we're on even footing.
I'm not envious of your position.
we would just have to hope that they don't win next turn.
It's really that hard for two?
Or are you gonna play it safe and give me a 1?
That's what I'm saying. I could do that, but then they probably
knew.
win. Yeah, if you knew, it's just like I was gonna go star 2, but he would probably say telescope, and I wouldn't blame him. Okay. I'm stretching on this one, but we play to win, you know? It's in God's hands now.
Superstar.
It's in God's hands.
Oh.
Rock
okay.
stars and superstars.
So Undertaker, superstar wrestler. That makes a lot of sense.
Wait, so he knew who he was? What the fuck? Oh, maybe he heard Rob talk about it.
And from that point forward, I mean, George Washington is a famous figure. I wouldn't consider him a superstar, though. A superstar might choose a helicopter as their means of transportation. Ooh, that feels good. Okay, I'm gonna do Undertaker first because I'm more confident in that one. Okay.
Hold on a minute, player.
Okay.
Okay. A superstar might be covered with umbrellas by their security personnel
That makes sense.
to provide them cover from paparazzi. You know, you could.
If he's going to get it wrong,
consider
at least do neutral.
the gods of Olympus to be superstars of,
What about
you know,
a god
mythological
of Olympus?
legend. I mean, Jupiter's a planet, not a star, so that would be silly for me to pick. You could use a telescope to look at stars. Oh my god, I think I figured it out. Oh,
I thought
wow,
that
he
might
did
have
it.
been
He did it. Incredible. I was like, there's two things. You can go from star to planet
3 different
or
things
a god.
that I
He was
think I
literally like,
could
gods
use.
of Olympus could be superstars. And then there's a god of Olympus?
And I'm just trying to make sure I'm filtering out everything else that I think it could possibly.
Wardrobe 2.
I like that, Dado. I like
Well,
that.
A glove is part of a wardrobe.
I wonder what he's worried about.
Could be considered part of
Kind
a
of seems
wardrobe.
straightforward to me.
I'm
I
gonna
think
start
it's
with
over.
glove.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's over.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
was it helicopter?
No.
It was
It
not
was
helicopter.
Jupiter.
It was Jupiter. He had Undertaker and Jupiter. I was
Wow.
like, brother,
Oh.
you're literally shooting for the Jupiter on that one.
Although-
Dude, I was like,
You
dude,
explained-
it can't be Jupiter. It's not a star. That would
Well,
be
you
stupid.
explained two of the reaches. That was one of them. It was like, okay, star to planet. And you're like, no. But then you're looking at Olympus and you're like, gods could be superstars. Jupiter is a god. That's how the planet was named after it.
Yeah.
And then you didn't even like
Dado,
circle
I
back
didn't
to
even-
that.
That was tough.
I didn't even
That was
connect
tough.
rain to umbrella or water.
Yeah, so
Umbrella.
so water was supposed to be water bottle, sink, and umbrella. You just YOLO'd comic.
I
out of
thought
nowhere.
water was for a school of fish.
Narnia was supposed to be lion and unicorn, and then I was gonna do like nurse for school, glove, and potentially umbrella if you still hadn't got umbrella. But then so I had to like change that around. Then a spike was unicorn and umbrella, because I'm like they're both kind of spike. Like umbrella could be like a spike type object. So
Yeah,
that was the only thing I
can
had.
see that.
And so it was unicorn, umbrella, and glove were the last 3. And I was like, I don't think I have a 3 for this.
Given what we started with, the fact we got down to one, you know what? I'll call
I
that.
feel like
You had a really tough set.
All right, hit me with a. How about we start with 4 or 5, huh?
yeah, I have I have
4 or a
something
5.
in mind, but it's not a 4 or 5.
Because if we just do that, we win in 2 rounds. Easy. Why don't we just, you know what? Go for 9.
I have a 3.
That's not. Hey,
Oh no.
3s every
3's
time
a
win the
good start.
game. Yeah, I mean.
3's a good start.
No, I don't have a 3.
Okay, never mind. All right.
No 3.
There's a lot of nautical stuff in here.
There's a lot of nautical.
You know,
Plastic.
we're gambling.
Andadashi. That's what I want to hear. Andadashi.
We're gambling.
We're gonna be throwing. We're so dead. Oh my god.
Packaging. 3.
All right. Well, I don't know why you'd be packaging an eye or an opera. I mean, one could argue a fence packages a house because it surrounds it, but
So true. That's what
you know
they
what?
call fences. They call them the packaging of houses.
so true. Dynasty. I'm pretty confident not. Okay. Well, tape seems pretty. I mean, fence is obviously a little more obvious if you ask me, but tape's close second. Glass is, that's more like a container, I guess. But I wouldn't package something with glass. Maybe that's just me. Paper.
Maybe if you're a little bitch.
Yeah, you don't package your stuff with
I just
glass.
throw a jar into my fucking mailbox with a stamp on it and be like, send it, man. Good luck.
Did you pack it? Oh yeah, there's plenty of glass in there. Cellophane, which I believe, like cellophane wrap, I believe that's a thing. Okay. Boxing.
of
Oh
the
wow,
fence.
would you look at that? Boxing plastic.
Yeah, you finally found box.
Maybe if I went bottom to top.
I mean,
Okay.
Tokyo, they do be packing a lot of boxes there because there's so many people.
Now that I see plastic boxing tape, those seem the most obvious. Cellophane wrap, though, didn't seem like that big of a stretch, but less obvious than the other stuff. Paper could be, but again, there's nothing. And fence, that was a Mr. Fruit stretch. So we're going with tape. Tape. Imagine. Okay. Surely a box? And Howie? Number 3, show me plastic. Hey! Okay.
Let's go!
Nice.
Good clue.
Love that.
Good clue.
I think the fence packaging stretch, though. I think there was something there.
You're cooking.
If that was like, maybe if you had like 2 left, I'd be like, all right, I see the vision. But with, it took a while for you to find box and tape. Or sorry, box and plastic. Down
Well,
there.
without
So
knowing the
I was
obvious
like,
ones, I'm trying to make the stretches first, you know. But I guess I could just
you gotta do
peruse
the
for the
obvious
obvious.
ones first. Yeah, save that mental energy. Now you're gonna psych yourself out. He's like, oh man, did he actually mean dinosaur with packaging?
God,
Because
man.
dinosaurs are oil that they use, and they use the oil to make the plastic that wraps around the box. Like that, you gotta save your energy for that kind of stuff.
Well, see, I was going more like dinosaur wrapping, like a pattern.
Do you want to play it safe, Dad, or be kind of risky?
You send whatever you want to send. It's the beginning of the game. You know, if we lose off the rip, we
Get
just
crazy
restart,
with
right?
it. Big 2.
Goggles 2. I mean, you need goggles if you're scuba diving. Like, let's just
Really? I raw dog that.
let's just get that one in.
See, that's crazy. I would have gone top to bottom, and it would have taken me a while to be like, oh, right.
Nah, sometimes you just gotta lock one in to get your comfort. I mean, goggles go over your eyes. Give me an eye.
All right, that's fair.
Nice, good job.
And the guessing there.
All right, hit me with
Clean.
how about a 4?
A 4.
A 4 after a 3 is
Or I'll just take a 3, and then you follow up with another 3, and then we just win.
I'm doing.
He's doing it. You're doing 4. My
Four.
man. My
There's a
man.
stretch here.
Okay.
There's a stretch here.
All right.
There's always a stretch.
You can stretch me out any day. That's 3.
All right, well, that's a 3.
You lied to me.
It's still a stretch.
Okay. So it's not 4, but it's still a stretch. Okay. Opera. They have quite an angelic voice. One could, like, you know, like, oh, which could be holy, but we're not. I'm looking for. I'll do a dado. You know, quick, freaking, boom, 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 boom.
I think
Okay.
I think I see the vision,
whole-
which is crazy.
Okay, if you add an S, psalm, like in the Bible, and
Oh.
whole is part of holy, holy.
I think I see that. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to be right.
I
and
mean,
then
I
give you the
will say
answers, but-
church. You know, and you know what? Like Dado say, let's just get it going. Okay, good.
Yeah, get those juices flowing.
Sock. Most of my socks are holy. A cell. Well, actually, my Claire just got me some for Christmas, so we're back to unholy socks. Paper. The Bible, the Holy Bible, is made out of paper. I mean, that's like the least bit of a stretch. So if that's what you're saying, freaking easy. You know, he wasn't hooked on the cross. He was hanged by some nails.
nailed.
But yeah, but like you know, so you could maybe get there. Or Tokyo. To Weebs would be the Holy
I think
Land.
he was like, "Oh, you're nailing me, cool."
That's pretty sick. India, I feel like, you know, people argue some of that's like the Holy Land.
We still doing 40-year-old virgin jokes? Never mind.
I mean, there's stained glass windows in cathedrals and whatnot. Holy fence. Okay. Like the pearly golden gates to heaven. A fence. You know, I don't think you would have thought Palm Psalm like I would have. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. The holy to whole pipeline's got to be there. My man.
I'm 2 for 2 on this one as well.
I don't hate the fence, but and
That's the holy fence.
India seems too vague for like Holy Land. I think. Bob, give me paper. Fudge.
Okay. Hey,
You did good.
All
You
right.
did good.
I'll keep him in mind.
Okay.
You know,
I still have my third word in mind that I think
Yeah.
you might have been going for.
Yeah, I still got. I got it in the back of my head though. So just keep that. You don't. It was fence, wasn't it? Maybe it's dinosaur. Didn't even think about it.
All right, Dado.
Material 3.
Material girl.
You gotta think glass. Glass is a material. All right.
But
Cells are is what like fucking we're made out of. Like that's body material.
true.
Cotton's a material. Make a lot of things out of cotton. Glass and cotton. Right? I think you gotta start there.
There you go. Good job, Dado. Keep it up.
Okay. And I'm gonna take glass. I'm gonna take glass as a material.
He's on fire, folks.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Not the stained glass. All right.
Opera, fence, as we discussed earlier, have turned into oil, which is a material that is used quite frequently. Love it or hate it, it is used quite a lot. Palm oil, another oil-based thing. Yo, if you have dinosaur and palm and you're not dropping oil on the next one, I don't know what you're doing. Dance material. I don't think so. I can see it, but I don't think it's it. Millionaire. I'm not feeling millionaire material. I mean, someone could be millionaire material, I guess.
Okay, well,
I mean,
hear me
India,
out.
They do be manufacturing a lot of materials in India.
Okay, but millionaire would be materialistic.
Why don't you material this dick? India, they do be making a lot of materials in India.
Bro.
Pirate, Hook, Tokyo. I think I'm gonna go India.
He's locking it in. Hey,
Shit.
let's go.
Nice.
Okay, maybe that was the Holy Land. I don't know. I'll keep it in mind.
All right.
Okay. Big, big.
We're still in it.
big. Benjamin Button. Oh, I mean, like, come on, that's right there, right? Millionaire. Oh, Ruben, I'm not, okay, just so you know, I'm not looking at the others, so I'm probably, if I'm jumping to conclusions, so be it, but it's way cooler if we just freaking lock it in, because we're mind melded. Watch this. Boom. Benjamin Button. Boom. Benjamin on the dollar bill, because he's a millionaire. Freaking yes! That's my dude! That's my dude right there!
Okay.
Yeah!
All right, I still got material, Rob. I still got material.
I don't know.
In the back pocket.
I'm hesitant on, because, like, I could just kind of try to, freak out, win the game right here. But if India was one of the ones, so I don't, are they going to get, okay, but if I don't get it, I'm more likely to probably give them one of theirs, which gives them an even easier chance. So, we'll just in there.
Hey, Rob, go for the gusto, man.
The suspense lure.
What if this is like a banger? Ramen 4.
Oh, she's going.
Gotta get to
Imagine that one was.
I know. I like. Ramen. Okay. He might. Okay. Let's. We got to do some stretches here, right? We know we got to stretch. We have to stretch.
You gotta be stretching. I mean,
dinosaur. I don't think
practically
it is.
Physical
Opera,
therapy.
I don't think it is. Fence. I don't think it is. Pitch. I don't think it is. Palm. I don't think it is. I'm leaning towards root because Rob might think that there is some sort of like root vegetable. That's kind of stretch I'm going on. I could also see him going hook as a phrase for like chopsticks, as like a device to use to eat the ramen. That's my vibe right now, is root and hook, and then cap it off with sell. And in the interest of time, I think I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And then material. We said sell. I think I have to go with sell. I have to go back with my first instinct. I'm just double check. I think I have to go sell. I'm sorry if I throw.
Oh.
No. That was good. Though.
Wow. I thought you had it. Okay, before you give the clue, I would have yelled on sock. So feel free to give the clue, but that's what I think the other holy one was.
Oh, for you. I was gonna say sock for me because.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And socks are made out of cotton. Shit.
Yeah, I was saying that too, but then that's also I was like, well, if that is true, it's a good thing I didn't YOLO. That was close.
Oh my god, I almost cooked.
Chain 1. Okay, it's got to be chain link fence.
Oh.
I mean, I feel like there's so much easier of a way to like give me the perfect hint for a single one, but okay. There's a chain of events that led to the dinosaur dying, but I mean, if it's not fence, we deserve to lose.
That is some fucking Mr. Fruit posting if I've ever heard it.
Okay, let's go.
Nice. Okay.
It was sock.
My man.
Holy.
Damn it, bro.
Woo.
Well, originally I was doing the material. It was roots. Like they said, it said roots are like considered quote unquote materials, like for some sort of things. So, but I could see India also getting like thrown in there.
I'm glad I
Yeah,
actually had the
damn.
restraint to not yell because we would have lost.
So
Why ramen and stock? Stock was a part of material, or rather, I guess, yeah, material.
Yeah, when I gave you holy, I was going for church, hole, and fence because fences have a lot of holes in them.
They do.
If it's a chain link fence.
So
And
not
I
only
was
would I
gonna
have
go
to
with-
go
I
from
was gonna go with
fence,
dance.
I'd have to go to chain link fence. Okay.
I was gonna go. Dance was my third word for holy because I was like, oh, they're in a church. What do they do in church? They dance.
And
But I'm Mr.
also,
The pearly gates
my
would have worked
next
out too.
hint after that was going to be cows too for fence in India, but Dado got India, so I wasn't able to do that.
God. Yeah, the India. Like I knew it could potentially get, but I was hoping like you would choose sock before that, or
Yeah, I didn't do the cotton to sock pipeline, dude. I kind of cooked with the root and the hook though. Is that what you were going
did.
for?
Yeah, no. So like, yeah,
That
so
was a
root has like there are like
crazy
veggie
cook.
roots in ramen. I think I've seen that.
There's
And
something
then
there.
like hook, like I'm hooked on ramen right now. I don't know.
ramen.
If you enjoyed this video, I think you might enjoy this one. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.